What's up everyone, Anthony Gallegos here from IGN to talk to you about Civilization V Gods and Kings, the upcoming expansion for Civilization V that adds religion and espionage, amongst other things. But religion is obviously the biggest system. So what you see here is I have an early city. I've just accumulated enough faith, which you can see in the upper part that's a new resource, to establish a pantheon. Pantheons are early religions that they benefit you in, I guess, ways that help you early on with resources and expansion. So actually, because I'm really close to a lot of desert tiles, I'm going to pick a pantheon belief that it gives me +1 faith from desert tiles. So just one thing, some big points to bring up about religion is not everyone gets to establish religion. There's always fewer religions to establish than there are civilizations. So it's kind of a race for who can get enough faith to establish a pantheon and then eventually found a religion. Which actually, that's where we're going to move on to next. Once you have your pantheon, later on you'll eventually accumulate enough faith, you get a great prophet. And with your great prophet, you can found a religion. And once you found a religion, you actually get to select from several pre-made names. These actually don't give you any benefits: Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, Judaism. I'm actually going to pick Zoroastrianism and rename it because there isn't actually any benefits from picking these pre-made religions, because you actually get to select the beliefs. First, I'm going to select a founder belief. These are player level bonuses. These benefit me as the founder when the religion, gets around and spreads. So for instance, every city that follows my religion, I could pick a founder belief where I get +2 gold for every city, whether it's foreign or domestic. So these are only tied to me. Later on, there will be beliefs called follower beliefs that will actually apply to every city that follows it, even if they are foreign. So now I'm going to pick a follower belief, and again, these are abilities that will benefit anyone who follows the religion, whether they live with me or they don't. So I'm actually, let me see, I think what I'm going to want is swords into plowshares. 15% faster growth rate for the city, if not a war, which will benefit me because I want to grow my cities faster, but it'll also benefit my enemies potentially if they follow my religion and want to grow their cities faster. So now I've actually, I've raised enough faith to get a second great prophet, and now I'm going to enhance my religion. Enhancing my religion allows me to add another follower belief, which will benefit anyone who follows the religion, not just me. And then I'll also get to pick an enhancer belief, which will benefit me in how I spread my religion. I think because I'm going for a cultural victory, I'm going to pick temples provide +2 culture in cities with 5 followers. Now my enemies will also get that if they choose to follow my religion, so they might even want to choose to let my religion spread to them because they'll want that cultural benefit. Enhancer beliefs, like I said, they generally revolve around spreading religion. So I think what I'm going to pick is my religion will spread 30% farther than it normally would. You could also pick things like missionary conversion strength +25% because you can send out missionaries to try and convert cities. You can also put inquisitors in your city to defend against enemy missionaries. So there are many things that you can do with religion to both fight off against other ones as well as spread your religion. So that's kind of an overview of how you will, I guess, enhance religion and create your religion from the ground up. But the other cool system that's here is a new espionage system. We're obviously in a much later game here, and eventually when you hit the Renaissance area, you can get spies. And what spies are good for is they can level up eventually, but even when they're level 1, what you're going to do is you're going to send them into cities, either people you're friends with or enemies with, and you can use them to steal technology. And they can also provide intel, such as what armies they're building up, whether or not they're going to make a move. You can also use them to rig elections in city-states. You can also use them as counter spies in your own city to fight other spies. So the thing is that if you get caught, it can obviously be really bad for diplomatic relations. So that's kind of a brief overview of the couple of the big important systems in the upcoming Civ 5 expansion, God and Kings. For more on Civilization 5, keep it locked to IGN.